Alright, so these four I've kind of already marked, but they come straight down and they just line up parallel with these. This is for the cold start. So this goes in, that's the injector, but this is the idle that boosts it up. It makes it run a little bit lean. Like it'll bump the idle up is when this comes on, vacuumates, and this becomes pulled, and then you can adjust it with this one. But so the gray VSV or whatever goes to this here. This brown one comes down and goes into the railing. So the orange ones go down, and then we got this blue one back here that comes straight down and into that railing. And then we have the other blue one that comes off and comes under and is on the bottom left side. As you can see, I'm wiggling it. So it comes around, and it's that one for the blue one. And then these two come straight off of there and go down into there. And this goes to my brake booster. This one goes to underneath the one where the two went down. This one goes down to down there. That one goes straight back over there. This one, that second one goes straight to a pipe there. This one goes down to here. Then we got fuel pressure regulator down here, which runs down to that clip right there, and then goes back up over and plugs into the top. And then I don't think I'm gonna have to take that off, so I'm good. And then all this over here, that's how that went. Out a little bit. That's all I gotta take off and put back. Due to the issue I found down here where this harness, I don't know if you guys remember the other day, I was wiggling this harness on it and the truck would go, so it was messing. I'm pretty sure I could hear this click on and then the idle would speed up. So I don't know if y'all could see it right now, the way it is. Bam, there's the culprit. So this wires, that when I was shaking them, were doing that, right? I knew they were grounding out somewhere or another, but you can't really see. But there's a sick indent right there, and that's the fuel rail that this has rubbed over time and time and time again, and it just rubbed it down to nothing. Look at that. It's crazy. So I'm pretty sure that's where the TPS signal comes from. And I actually pulled a code this morning. It was the check engine light code was actually 41, and that indicates that this throttle position sensor is bad. Well, I went ahead. This has the right voltage coming in. I probed number 2. That would allow me to go ahead and mess with the actual sensor on this side and get a reading, which I did get a reading on that one, but I did not get a reading on number 3, and that is another signal based wire. So I got to do a little bit more investigation on this, make sure it didn't get fried, or if it's this wire burnt down over there and it's not talking to it. So yay, electrical, fun day. Fun day in the world of the 22RE. But you can see I went ahead and jumped into this diagnostic port. It's E1, which is the first one I'm clipping in right now. That's in the top, and then you go to this very center one, which is TE1, and that puts it into diagnosis mode. So then you come over here and you go ahead and put it on. As you can see, I had the key on. Don't do that. But you come in, put the key in like so. Do not start the vehicle. See how it flashed? Give it a second and count 1, 2, 3, 4. Pause. 1, 41. So there you have it. It'll go ahead. If it had more codes, it would tell you, which it's going to throw the same one. 4 right there. Quick 1. That means 41. So that's the only code it's throwing. And it's intermittent problems with either it just stalls out and dies out of light, or it's just not finding the right throttle position, and I don't think it's sending it to the injector. So I think it dies out. So I don't know if you guys remember a while back, but I cleaned this bad boy out. It did not always look this beautiful, thanks to this guy. I got it all cleaned up. It was pretty bad. I think the adjustment for the idle was like that on it. Like, it's funny though. But kind of little by little getting this guy's truck back on the road from, so he can drive it to where he wants to drive it. So you guys like my video, subscribe, and if you need any help on anything, don't feel free, comment, and I'll get to you. Thanks.